Hello, welcome to Find Your Body with Pete. I am Pete and I help people get fitter, leaner, healthier and happier while still living a life outside of the gym. This isn't Instagram, this is real life. People do eat crap the odd time. So today I'm going to answer a question that most people I meet want the answer to. How can I keep eating chocolate and lose body fat? The problem we run into whenever we're trying to lose weight is we go too long without enough food and we enter situations where we have the possibility to overeat with no chance of survival. What this means is you may work a long day, you may miss lunch, you may miss a snack, you may come into the house and be absolutely starving.
I'm so hungry I could ride a horse.
You have the full possibilities of the kitchen to eat. You have the bread tin, you have the biscuit tin, you have the crisps, you have everything. You have the Easter eggs from 3 months ago, and you have the Christmas stuff that is for 3 months in the future. So you start picking. You lift up a chocolate bar when you're thinking about the next thing to eat. You go eat that, and then as you're eating that, you're putting the toast into the toast. You're then thinking, right, what am I actually going to eat? At that stage, you've ate everything already. So why is chocolate helpful? What it allows you to do is when you're coming into the house, you want something sweet, you want something to concentrate on, so you tell yourself, I'm going to have 2 squares of dark chocolate. You tell yourself the whole way home in the car. You know this 15 minutes before you leave work. I have one thing to eat when I get into the house. So you've removed everything and made it one thing. You walk into the house, you know what cupboard it's in, you know where to go to. Now you have to exercise some self-control and not eat 42 squares of dark chocolate. This works with anything. It works with any food that you like. If you like coming in and eating chicken breasts, do so. But chances are, for most of my clients, it's not chicken breast they want. It's not steak, it's not couscous, or it is something sweet or something that is not healthy. So think about how you might be able to use that to control your craving. The second place where it helps is at night time. Have something lined up for all the same reasons that I said. You don't go into the kitchen at 10:30 at night and start to pick at things. Have one thing that you know you're going to have. Have the 2 squares of dark chocolate, a packet of crisps, have a slice of toast with Nutella on it. Have something you like on a regular basis to stop you binging on food. Food that is sweet and has high in sugar does not make you fat. Too much of it does. So stop putting yourself in a position to binge and start giving yourself a little more of what you like on a regular basis. So this is my 4 tips to keep you in shape while still eating chocolate. Tip number 1, have a little of what you like on a regular basis. Don't have a big amount, have a small amount, but have it consistently. Types of food don't make you fat, the amount of them do. So remove the compulsion to binge on a type of food by taking the restriction away. Tip number 2, stay in your calorie deficit. It is possible to still eat chocolate and maintain a calorie deficit. You're just going to have to control how much of it. So try and make the majority of your diet up of nutrient-dense food. Make sure you have a well-balanced diet and you are healthy, but then have 10% of stuff that you actually like and keeps you on track for a longer period of time. Tip number 3, this is everything I stand for. This is what the YouTube channel is about, this is what my Facebook's about, it's why I'm a personal trainer. This is it. Make sure you enjoy your diet, don't endure your diet. If you are enduring your diet, you will not succeed. This is it. That is everything. If you're enduring your exercise routine, if you are enduring your diet, if you're enduring your sleep routine, enduring everything in your life just to get into shape, you will not get into shape for very long. You may have a very small spell where you're in shape, but for the majority of your life, you're going to be out of shape and you're going to be unhappy about it. So start to put things into play that you enjoy. Have a little bit of what you like on a regular basis and still get the results. Make sure you're enjoying the process and not just trying to hang on in there with a big sad expression on your face. So if we think of the pyramid of importance when it comes to nutrition and fat loss and exercise, at the top, the tiny bit that doesn't mean much, that's going to be supplements. As you work your way down, it's probably going to be something like the time you eat your carbohydrates. As you come a little bit further down, it's probably your total calorie intake, and the base, The big bit at the bottom that supports everything else is your adherence. What can you comply to for the longest period of time? And if you don't have a plan that is based around you, and if you don't have a plan that is built around you sticking to it, then you're never going to have success long term. That's what I'm about. That's what this channel is about. I'm going to do my best to get you the results, to get everything. I'm going to do my best to get you the results, to get everyone watching this channel the results, and we are going to do so with a big smile on our face and a little bit of chocolate on our chin. I've been Pete. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the video, tell your friends about it. If you didn't like it, don't subscribe. It's perfectly fine. Some people don't. I'm Pete. Eat your brains.